Androecium. Androecium is composed of stamens. Each stamen, which represents the male reproductive organ, consists of stack or a filament and an anther. It consists of a stack or filament or an anther. And each anther is usually bilobed. Okay, each anther has two lobes, and each lobe is again having two chambers, so total four chambers because two lobes, and each lobe is again divided into two chambers. And the pollen sacs, the pollen grains are produced in the pollen sac. The pollen grains are produced from the pollen sac, and a sterile stamen is called staminode. Okay, stamens of flower may be united with other members such as petals or among themselves. When stamens are attached to the petals, the condition is known as epipetalis. You can see that in brinjal flower. In brinjal flower, we can see the stamens, the male reproductive organ of the flower, are attached to the petals. They will be attached to the petal. Then we known as epipetalis or epiphyllus. Epiphyllus means when they attach to perianth of the flower. Okay, epiphyllus means they attach to the perianth as in the flowers of the lily. You can see in the lily flower, we can see the condition known as epiphyllus. The stamens in the lily flower are attached to the perianth, where coming to the epipetalis, they are attached to the petals. Okay, now the stamens in flowers may either remain free means it is polyandrous, or may be united in various degrees. The stamens may be united into one bunch or one bundle, monoadelphous, as seen in the China rose, or other two bundles, diadelphous as pea plant, and into more than two bundles in polyadelphous. We can example is citrus. There are many variation in the length of the filaments within the flower, as known as salvia and mustard. Here, just simple 7 examples. They can be asked in your NEET exam. You may not be know. The 4 marks maybe come from here. These 7 examples may be your 4 marks. Statement type, otherwise any matching, we can't even imagine. Just by heart the examples. Epipetalis brinjal, epiphyllus lily, and monoadelphous China rose, diadelphous pea plant, polyadelphous citrus, and the length of varying in the filaments is known as salvia and mustard. Okay, yeah, let's see this. Epipetalis, the stamens are attached to the petals, so example is brinjal. And epiphyllus, the stamens are attached to the perianth. You can see this in lily. Okay, next, monoadelphous, the example is China rose. Diadelphous, the example is pea plant. And polyadelphous, the example is citrus. Okay, and the variation in length of the filaments in the flower is known as salvia and mustard.